Let's move on to the next one. So a lot of my goals down there were about self-development. And instead of using the word self-development, I chose to use the word personal growth because it speaks something more positive to me. As you write things on your wall, you can try and improve the words that you use to motivate yourself to action these goals. A lot of the things that I want to achieve have a common theme, and it seems to be optimal performance and well-being. I think it's in between health and personal growth. I had mind mapped being on time, improve memory, stay accountable, sleep on time, and read. With sleep on time and read, I found that they are quite like habitual, so they can be done in the how section. So I'm just gonna put that there for now. So instead of saying improve my memory and be on time, I said optimal performance and well-being, just to keep it more condensed. But if it is more meaningful to you to have more words, then so be it. I find the less words, the more simple and clear the messaging it is to hypnotize my own brain. It also captures productivity, which is something that I've already written now. I have decided to, instead of writing just stay accountable for myself, which kind of doesn't really mean much to me, I decided to write show up for myself and achieve what I want. So this is a very, very important goal that I have here. This is the core to me getting everything on my wall. Now, the problem that I have identified is actually a lack of discipline and low productivity. And why am I not being productive? It's because my mood is really shit in the midst of self-isolation. So self-care is another action that I had written down. And this is when you see how things kind of fit together. Sometimes in your mind mapping exercise, you write down whys, hows, and whats all in one mishmash of a thing. But this is when you start connecting the dots of what you have to actually do in order to achieve what you want. And it's sometimes you already want to do the action, you just don't know why you want to do it. So this is making it come together. I've decided that instead of writing a whole bunch of different post-its of good routine habits to get myself in a high performance and well-being state, I decided to commit to these daily habits of morning meditation, drinking water every day, exercising, brushing my teeth at a certain time so I get ready for bed, and reading before sleep, and then sleeping on time. It says pineal gland? It says pineal gland there on the bottom because I actually want to learn more about it, and I know that it has to be associated with sleep, so I've written it down there as a reminder to look into it. I just don't actually know the steps right now because I haven't gotten to the researching step, but it's fine because this is a constant reminder that I have to look into it deeper when it can be a better priority, or when I actually have these habits in place, I will then explore further of what else I can do to then improve and expand my practice. Sometimes you have goals that you're not ready for, you don't have time for. Focus on the important essentials before you explore and making it more complex. Just look at the essentials. It's your critical path here. And that's a theme that we will be exploring for the entire duration of our workshop. So basically now my habit routine includes reading, sleeping on time, and self-care, which is my meditation practice every single day, breathing, exercising, and whatnot, keeping my mind sharp and my body sharp. So, all done. So this is an example of a goal that doesn't really translate into SMART goals. The goal of this exercise is to create your what do you want in your life, why you want it, and then breaking it down into a level of a weekly routine. So once you get to that step, habits, it's fine with me to stop.